As y'all can read from the title, this video is going to be on how to remove inquiries from your credit report. I'm going to go over a live sample for y'all. There's two type of inquiries. For anybody that don't know what an inquiry is, an inquiry is basically when you're looking for funding, and a lender, wants to pull your credit report. They either do a soft pull or a hard pull. When they do a soft pull, is basically, they're not leaving no record that they looked at your credit. A hard pull, that's when they give you an inquiry on your credit report. So usually when you getting pre-approval offers in the mail, that company is doing a soft pull 9 out of 10. They trying to give you an offer. They looking at your credit, but they're not, it's not affecting your credit. Now, when you do a hard pull, usually car dealerships, they'll rape you with inquiries. They'll give you like 10 plus inquiries, and that's a lot of mistake that a lot of people do. Cause what they do is, instead of going to your bank and getting a car loan, they'll rather go to the car dealership and get a car loan. And all the car dealership is doing is running your credit through a bunch of lenders to see which one they match you with. So instead of instead of doing that, you might as well just go to your main bank, get one inquiry, and get approved for your car instead of getting all these inquiries. Because inquiries really don't affect you. They hurt your credit score like 5 or 6 points. But when when you're trying to get funding, and let's say you apply for Amex, not Amex, because Amex does one inquiry, and then after that there's no more inquiries. But let's just say you apply for Capital One, and then you want to go and apply for a Discover is gonna see that you just applied for Capital One. And some banks don't like that. They might be like, hold on, this nigga's applying for credit everywhere. So they like when you have like a little time period before you applying for credit. Inquiry we removing is this Amex right here.
Hello, and thank you for calling Experian. The security and privacy of your information is important to us. So let's get started with confirming your identity. Please say or enter your social security number. Please say or enter your zip code. In a few words, where are you calling today?
Fraud.
Did you want to freeze your credit file, add a security alert, or start a dispute?
Start a dispute.
Okay, disputes. I have a few questions to help us narrow down what you're disputing. First, which one applies? If an account or your personal info is incorrect, press 1. If there is someone else's info in your report, press 2. If you think you've been a victim of identity theft, press 3. Which section of your credit report are you disputing? Accounts, inquiries, personal info, or your public records?
Inquiries.
I can assist with that. Please hold while I transfer your call. As part of our ongoing commitment to quality, your call may be monitored or recorded.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Experian. My name is Isaiah, and you're the pleasure speaking with.
Miguel Leon.
Alright, and yes, I'm going to assist you today.
How you doing, sir? So I recently pulled my credit report and I noticed an unauthorized inquiry on my report.
Alrighty. And may I have the name of it?
Is Amex on February 19th, 2022.
Alrighty. Is it okay if I place you on a brief hold?
Yes, that's fine.
Alrighty. Thank you so much for bearing with me. So yes, sir. What I can do is I can transfer you to a fraud agent specialist that can look into this for you and further assist you with this beyond my experience.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty. And yes, sir. We also do recommend a fraud alert. Basically, that fraud alert is if someone tries to place a fraudulent application in your name, the creditor may then take additional steps to reach out and verify that it is you before granting that credit. Would you like me to add that for you?
Yes, sir. Don't I have that already?
Say that again?
Do I have that on my account already or no?
No, sir. I'm not seeing it.
Okay, yeah, I'll have that. Yeah, if you could do that for me.
Bear with me. Alrighty. And may I have a phone number for you? That way, if the creditor were to reach out and contact you. Thank you. Alrighty, and that has been submitted. That will automatically transfer to Equifax and Transunion. And I will be transferring you. Thank you so much for calling, and you have yourself a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So that we can also offer you 3 bureau reports and FICO scores so you can see your latest credit reports and FICO scores from all 3 credit bureaus every 90 days? Mention Identity Works Premium to learn more.
What, man? They said 3 minutes.
Thank you for calling Experian. This is Garrison Special Services. Please provide me your social security number. Thank you. And please have your full name, including middle name. Thank you. Do you have a suffix?
No.
And please have your home address. Any apartment number, or it's a house?
No, it's a house.
Have you been there more than 2 years?
Yes.
And your date of birth, please. Thank you. Okay, the information that you need to dispute, do you consider it fraud?
Yes.
Okay. Have you filed a police report?
No, not at the, no, I haven't.
No problem. It's a recommendation to file one in case that you do. Send us a copy with a proof of ID. Have you notified the creditors that you consider fraud?
Yes, I called them. They said that they didn't have my information.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, what is the information that you need to dispute?
It's inquiry from Amex, February 19, 2022. I have 2 of them. The Discover is mine, but the Amex I never seen, so I never authorized it.
Okay. Anything else under personal information to dispute, or any other questions?
No, that'll be all for right now.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, this thing is going to be removed within the next 24 to 72 hours, and you will receive the notification to your email. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You can remember to dispute online when it is not related to fraud. Experian.com/dispute. So have a nice day. Thank you for calling Experian.
You too. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. And there y'all go, man. It was that simple. So I only had 1 to remove, so that was it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for it to update, and then I'm gonna show y'all proof. So as y'all can see, that's how you remove it. That was Experian. You also got Transunion and Equifax. I don't have inquiries, to remove on those. But with Transunion, it's gonna be the same. You're gonna have to call them like this, the same way I did. You just call Transunion. Equifax is gonna give you a problem. You're not gonna be able to call them and do it like this. What you need to do is write your inquiries all down in a paper, and you're gonna have to fax them, and that's how you remove them from Equifax. Also, you gotta send them proof of address and your ID. So if you faxing your letter with all your inquiries, you need to put your ID and your proof of address on the ID. Because if not, they're gonna send you another letter. To tell you to verify yourself before they can dispute anything. So to skip that process, just make sure every time you're dealing with Equifax, you send them your ID and your proof of address every time. As y'all can see on my credit report, I have one inquiry. It took about 4 hours. I literally just got the update. It's 4:46. I called around 12. So if y'all got any questions, y'all already know.